It's Tuesday, the 7th of May, and you are listening to the English broadcast of Workers Connect Radio, where we bring you the latest updates from the world of work. We'll begin with headlines. Tamil Nadu Labour Department issues show cause notices to over 150 establishments for forcing workers to work on International Labour Day. 2 workers killed on Labour Day in Punjab's Ludhiana following boiler blast in rubber manufacturing factory. Ministry of Labour and Employment constitutes a high-power committee to work out modalities for food and toilet break for railway loco pilots. Industrial Relations Commission in Australia deems industrial action by teachers illegal, restricts union from issuing work bans. Packaged food manufacturer Nestle's workers reject wage deal, embark on strike in Canada's Toronto. Now news in detail. The Tamil Nadu Labour Department has issued show cause notices to over 150 establishments in various parts of the state for forcing workers to work on International Labour Day without prior notice. A total of 73 entities, including 37 shops and commercial centres and 33 hotels and 3 transport companies, were issued notices in Thoothukudi, Kovilapatti, Vilathikulam, Tiruchendur, Srivaikunthalam and Sthanakulam areas, while 81 establishments were found to be in violation of the law in Erode, Bhavani, Perundurai, Gobichettipalayam and Satyamangalam areas. Tamil Nadu Industrial Establishment National Festival and Special Holidays Act mandates that establishments must submit Form 5A with the Labour Department, listing out the names of employees who worked on International Labour Day and assuring double payment or alternative leave to such workers. A boiler explosion at a rubber manufacturing factory in industrial area of Jaspal Bangar village at Ludhiana's Punjab claimed 2 lives on the International Labour Day. At least 9 workers were on duty when the explosion shook the factory. The blast was so severe that it shattered the glass windows of nearby factories. The deceased have been identified as 45-year-old Jagadish Sharma and 32-year-old Kundan Kumar. The Ministry of Labour and Employment has constituted a 13-member high-power committee to work out the modalities for food and toilet breaks for train drivers. Currently, there are no toilets or designated eating areas for on-duty loco pilots in the train engines, where workers spend 8 hours of their workday. The Indian Railway Loco Running Men Organization had first raised the issue in 2009, however the government paid no heed to their demands. The 13-member committee has the Chief Labour Commissioner as its chairman, 5 representatives from the Railway Board, 1 member from the Ministry of Women and Child Development, and 6 members from workers' unions. In its first meeting, the committee laid out the plan to amend the Railway Act 1989 and the Railway Servants' Hours of Work and Period of Rest Rules 2005 to cater to the demands of the workers. Moving on to international news, the first one is from Australia's Queensland, where the Industrial Relations Commission has deemed the industrial action of teachers illegal and refrained them from issuing work ban calls. Earlier, the Queensland Teachers Union had issued work ban calls starting 1st of May 2024, demanding that the department address teacher shortage and deal with workload issues created by the new Australian curriculum. The union had called upon teachers to not teach oversized classes, not to engage in whole school reviews, and minimize data collection, following which the Education Department dragged the matter to the Industrial Relations Commission. The last update is from Canada's Toronto, where around 450 workers at packaged food manufacturer company Nestle have embarked on a strike after the company management has refused to budge from its position on the wage deal. Workers who produce products like Kit Kat, Aero and Coffee Crisp chocolate bars have been demanding improvements in their pension plan and have rejected a 2-year freeze on their wage against cost of living hikes. That is all in this bulletin. We'll be back on Friday with the latest updates from the world of work.